So you may have seen my posts over the last few days. I was literally negative Nelly, and it doesn't happen very often, but I was really, really down on myself. I had what I thought was a million different stresses that were pulling me down, and it spiraled in my mind, and I really went down. I ended up feeling like I'm worthless. I felt fat and ugly and nasty, and I couldn't be bothered like to put makeup on, do anything for myself. I then also abused myself. Usually I'm really healthy. I didn't eat as well. I didn't drink water like I know I should. And it's a funny thing in your mind. I actually believe when we're feeling bad, we punish ourselves more. Like we do all the bad things to ourselves. Like I know how important it is to drink water. I know how important it is to keep eating well. And because I was feeling bad, I literally punished myself and gave myself crap. What is that all about? But anyway, so I went deeper and deeper, and then my lovely boyfriend came over, sorted me out, and told me to list all of my problems, like on a bit of paper. So I listed them down, and then when we looked at them, he was there with me, and we analysed them and looked and realised that only one of the problems was a real problem, which was impacting all the other things, or making and creating more worries in my mind. So that in itself was a massive lesson to me. I can't believe how powerful it was. So when I saw that on a bit of paper, I actually put it into perspective in my mind, dealt with what do I need to do to deal with that one problem that was affecting all the other things. And it helped so much. So the point of this is sometimes there are little things that you can do that are going to lift you out of that hole. Like a lot of people think that I'm always positive because I'm always there for other people. I'm always uplifting. I try and uplift people all the time. But because of that, people think that I don't ever get down. And actually, when I get down, I go proper down, like the worst down you could ever be. So what I'm trying to say here is sometimes you just need to do these simple little things that help so much. They say a problem shared is a problem halved. And that is true. Talking to people is definitely a number one. But sometimes number two is just getting things outside of your head. And the best way to do that is on a bit of paper. Because, you know, for days I'd been talking to friends, family, and I've just been going round and round this circle of everything's bad, 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 bad. It was bringing me down lower, and I just couldn't seem to get out of it. And then this bit of advice to writing it on a bit of paper, and then really seeing how big the problems are on a bit of paper, like seeing that I didn't have a million problems. I had one main problem that was impacting the rest, and then working out how to deal with it. And what did I need to do? Rather than sitting there and having a pity party, because that's what I was doing. And we all do it. Everyone does it. You know, or you can be the most inspiring, positive person in the world, but you still get linked into that pity party, because our brains and our so very dangerous. They are like our thoughts are our enemy sometimes. So if you're going through a bad time, or if in the future you go through a bad time, remember this, like just write down your problems, analyze them, work out what can you do. You can sit there in your pity party for weeks on end, and honestly, it is the worst place to be. It's the worst feeling in the world. I literally felt like my whole life was coming to like falling apart, and it wasn't, and it never is. And always there's tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Always just do the positive things to lift yourself up, because tell you what, all right, I had my lovely boyfriend there to guide me and help me, but at the end of the day, we all need to do it for ourselves. You can lean on people and people can support you, but the only way you're ever going to fix your problems is by undoing them yourself, undoing the brain, and really like getting yourself back to you. And yesterday was an amazing day because I came back stronger than ever. So sometimes, you know, you need to look at things and you need to fall down. It's okay to fall down, because sometimes that time of falling down gives you the power to like rise again even bigger and better. Last night I was absolutely buzzing with energy. I worked out lots of things I want to do in my business, how I can help my team more, and just had that energy that I didn't, like I had it before, but I was even more into it. Like I've been for my run today, and I've got so many plans for today, things I'm excited about. And if I didn't have that little pity party, if I didn't fall down, maybe I wouldn't have come back this strong. So also take it as a positive. Falling down is always going to bring you a positive side when you rise back up. So anyway, there's my tips for today. Have a great day. Sending love. If you're going through any trouble, take on board this stuff, because it